Good morning, Karen. So you asked me to put together a short video where would be sharing with you a typical week being a woman in construction here in Miami, Florida. Okay, so let's start with Monday. On Monday, I first had a meeting with some big boys in construction. We just finished a $550 million project known as the New Marlins Stadium, and there was still some funds due, so we had a big powwow in order to try to come to some meeting of the minds and close out some issues regarding final payment. So it wasn't a good feeling, but it's something that you always have to do in order to collect, because it's your job, well, it's my job as president of the company to make sure that we have the cash flow we need in order to move forward in business. After that particular project or appointment, I met with a company, a young lady that owns and operates a company called Why Not Promotions. Her name is Miss Garcia, and I met with her because construction is what I do. It's not who I am. Who I am is an author, speaker, and a certified life and business coach who has the capacity to also work as a vision surrogate. You know, it's important in life to do what you love and love what you do. I like construction. I don't love construction. I like being an author, speaker, and a life coach, being able to help people live a more purposeful life and being able to see folk being able to move forward in their individual lives. That's what I love to do. So that was a typical day on Monday, and then of course after that I should say that of course you go home, you cook, you clean, you do all those other wonderful stuff, have sex with your husband. Okay, scratch that part. Then on Tuesday, what did I do? I had to follow up on a project. There's a huge project coming out in New York and New Jersey. It's a bridge project. It's about a $1.6 billion project. And we are on a team with one of the firms in order to build that project. So we all have our fingers crossed. We're hoping to get that. It should be awarded any day. That was a big thing, one of the big things on Tuesday. But in addition, I had to follow up on another project called it's a baggage handling system project at one of the largest airports in the country, and this will be the largest baggage handling system operation in the country as well. So we are on a different team in order to win that contract. So we're, again, got our fingers crossed. We hope to win that. And then, of course, you go home, you know, you cook, you clean, and do all those things. Take care of the kids. I have 4 children, 9 grandchildren, and soon to be a great-grandmother. So keep me in your prayers on that one. Okay, and then there was Wednesday. What did I do on Wednesday? Wednesday, usually you have to find a typical day, a day within the week in order for you to just digress, calm down, relax, and do your planning. So I took Wednesday to do that. And when it comes to planning, what do I do, or what do I mean when I say planning? This is what I mean. This is my things to do list for Bryn Mawr Farm. Did I tell you, Karen? I'm a farmer. I am one of the farmers of America. We own about 22 acres in Bridgeton and Millville, New Jersey. It's going to be a blueberry farm. And my husband left actually yesterday in order to take some equipment and tools to New Jersey. So we're hiring a family who is very familiar with organic farming, and they will be managing our farm. And as I say, it's mainly we're going to sell blueberries, but there will also be a variety of mixed vegetables as well. So we hope to do well with that. And you can always check us out at brynmawrfarms.com in order to gain more information about the farm. And then also, this is my things to do list for Mars contractors. It's about 2 pages, and this is a typical week things to do list for the week. This is my things to do list for Brenda L. Hill, LLC. And then, of course, we have the list for the Riggins, because there's a lot of things I have to do as a wife and as a homeowner to keep the household going. And, of course, there's also a things to do list for the friends and family. We are planning a 4th of July road trip for all friends and family. And Karen, if you'd like to come and take a ride with us, you can come on down to Miami and take the 1,000-mile trip with us to New Jersey for the 4th of July. Okay, now after Wednesday, Thursday, what did I do? My husband and I actually packed up the F-250 in order to take those tools and things to New Jersey. I've been here in the office, working in the warehouse, downsizing, purging the files, and getting ready for April 15th, tax day. That's a sad day, Karen. Really don't like tax day. Nobody liked tax day. Don't want to talk about tax day. I hate the IRS. Okay, and then on Friday, what did I do on Friday? I had a conference call with some new partners where, from a community perspective, we realized there's a lot of people have a lot of great ideas about different films and projects that they like to do, but there's no real outlet. So we have come together and we have created a company where we could be the catalyst to be able to help produce these films and short stories, and just to be able to provide an additional service that we feel is lacking within our own community here in South Miami and South Florida, specifically Miami. So I spent about a couple hours on the phones with them yesterday, making sure that we're creating the right structure and filling the right need. So you'll hear more about that in the future. Today is Saturday morning. I'm here in the office trying to put together a YouTube video, which I have never done. And by the way, I have no makeup, as you can see. I do not have a suit on because that's not what I typically wear. This is a wrinkled t-shirt, and you can't see the bottoms I have on because they're really raggedy. And but this is what I do, you know, and when I'm creating and creating my list of things to do for the upcoming week, this is how I dress. I have to make sure I'm always comfortable so that I can think, and I'm not trying to win a beauty contest. Okay, you don't have to say anything smart. But nevertheless, this is a typical weekend for me. I won't be doing any shopping. I don't like shopping. I don't even like to shop online. So my new assistant, she's going to have to handle that too. The rest of the week, I have a client that we're trying to close out a book project on. That's something I do under my other company, Brenda L. Hill, LLC. As a consultant, I will be trying to finish her book, which is a story about her life, and working on a contract for a new client in Maryland who's building a 30,000 square foot home. That's my typical week. Thank you.